Hi, I'm Alex. I'm going to show you some after-school program adaptations to the programmatic environment. Creating an inclusive after-school program takes a lot of effort, and its success relies mostly on the staff's ability to plan ahead of time. During the planning phase, you should focus on gathering information to help you pick the inclusive strategies that you're going to be using to ensure fairness and success of all students participating in physical activity. So adaptations to the programmatic environment should focus on safety, personal goals, fun, and maximizing opportunities for students to engage in physical activity. And let's show you some adaptations to the programmatic environment that you can use. So first thing first, you want to remove all barriers and obstructions within the small playing area. So now let's talk about ways to adapt the playing area or the court. One adaptation that you can make to the playing area, you can actually maximize it or you can actually reduce it to ensure that everybody's participating. So you might have a kid or a participant that gets fatigued pretty easily because they use a walking mobility device. In this case, reducing the playing area will be the appropriate adaptation for that. Or you might have multiple students using wheelchairs, and in this case, enlarging the playing area will be the appropriate adaptation for that scenario. To ensure that everybody's listening to the instruction, make sure that you avoid all loud noises and constant noises in the background. You can also use flags instead of whistle when signaling an action. So keep in consideration that some of your participants learn in various ways. Some of them like to have actual visual cues of the demonstrations of things that they're going to be doing. So using visual cues such as posters or maybe marking the boundaries will be an appropriate adaptation for this type of activity. So in order to make adaptations for activities that involve targets and hand-eye coordination, one thing that you can do is just enlarge those nets or those goals during the activity. Not all adaptations are going to work for every environment. It is important that you know all the attributes and abilities of your students and participants. Make sure to involve the students during this process, as they are well equipped to make their own decisions about their own learning. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave comments at the end and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.